Hey, what is going on, guys? It's the SS Ultimate Goku back with another video. To talk about some breaking news that came out recently today. This was reported by Avatar News. Go check those guys out. They report a lot of the Avatar stuff out there. Their Twitter page. And this is where I got this information from. So make sure to go check them out. I don't know if they have a YouTube, but I know they had I know they had Twitter. But anyways, Avatar News had got a confirmation about the casting, which casting will be filming will start this November, my birthday month. And So they get into the casting details and the age. So let's get into the age first. We know there was rumors that they wanted to age up Katara to be, I believe they wanted her to be like 16 or something, and they wanted Sokka to be 14 and Zuko to be 17. Well, guess what? That all was either horseshit or they just decided not to do that, because we have a confirmation that Katara will remain 14 years old in this Netflix series. Aang will remain 12 years old, like the rumored report originally indicated, but Katara will still be 14. Sokka, instead of being 15, will be 16. And Zuko will be moved up to 17 instead of 16, like he originally was in the cartoon or in the anime series. So for the casting process, they are looking for an Asian for Aang. They are looking for an Asian for Zuko. And then for Katara and Sokka, they are looking for Native American, Indian American, indigenous people cast actors. So I don't really have a problem with them looking for Native Americans for Katara and Sokka, because obviously you can make an argument that they are Native Americans. You can make an argument they are Asian Americans because or Asians in general, I'm sorry. Because obviously they have a mixture of culture in the Water Tribe. Obviously they have the yin and yang stuff for the moon spirits, but then also they have a lot of indigenous people habits for the Water Tribe. So I'm just gonna I guess they decided to just go with the Native Americans for the Water Tribe because they're already casting Aang and Zuko as Asians, so they were like, okay, let's just have them as Native Americans. So that is where they are going with that. No issues there. It will be interesting to see what they do with the Earth Kingdom, because the Earth Kingdom is the diverse nation. That is where you'd probably be able to get away with having white actors. I've said before that would be the only spot where it would make sense to have any white actors. Otherwise, this series just doesn't work, because again, this is a diverse show when it comes to diverse cultures, and this was one of the biggest problems with the original movie. Is the original live action movie was a whitewashing film. And I mean, there was other problems too. Don't get me wrong. The movie was just terrible to begin with. But that was one of the biggest issues with the original live action movie. So the Netflix series might not look as bad as we originally thought from the original rumors. I mean, the showrunner was confirmed, but obviously the rumors of the ages and all this stuff wasn't true. Or maybe it was, and they decided to change it after the backlash that Netflix had received. I don't know. Either way, I am quite happy with this. I am quite happy with this. This does show some promise. This doesn't mean the series will be good. But I am glad that either A, Netflix listened to the fan backlash, or the rumors just weren't fully true to begin with. Who the hell knows? I'm in line to believe more that they changed this after the backlash because of everything that was going on, and then of course Avatar Studios came out and they were gonna make their own stuff with Mike and Brian, who was originally going to be involved in the Netflix series after they left because of creative differences. So this might have decided them to kind of change their ways before they started filming. I don't know. I do not know. We'll probably never know. But this is more positive for us Aang Katara shippers, because I was an Aang Katara shipper as a kid when the series first came out. I believe that they should keep that as the canon ship, because that was the canon material, and obviously we know from Legends of Korra they grew up and had kids together, and so I don't think you should mess with something like that. And I'm almost certain now that since Katara's age is going to be the same as it originally was, and Aang's age is going to be the same as it was, that pretty much confirms that they're probably going to be together in this series as well too. I mean, that's not one of the biggest issues, but it is an issue. It is an issue if they decide to ever do a Legends of Korra live action series. It will be a problem, since so much of that hinges on to what Aang did in the rest of his life with Katara, and I think people don't understand. I think people don't understand. Oh well, this is just a different adaptation of it, and I'm like, yeah, but they're going by the source material of the show, and obviously it's revolves around Katara and Aang getting together at the end. And so there is a big problem with this. So, regardless of what the reason was for them having Katara and having Aang keep their ages, I know the original rumor said that Aang was going to always keep his age. But the rumor also said that Katara was going to be older than Sokka. So, I mean, so obviously either that wasn't true or this is just, them changing it after backlash. So, regardless, this is how it's going to be. And I'm happy for that. So, these are the details. And with that, it also means that Sokka can still be kind of a character. But like I said, the filming will be in November. It won't be in August. It was moved. I don't know if I said that, but yeah, it's gonna happen. It will be interesting to see what Netflix does with with the Avatar Studio live action, or not live action, the animated movie that's going to be coming out. There's going to be probably a race, see who gets it out first. But it will be interesting to see what's going to happen now, especially if with the Earth Kingdom castings, and see where they go with that. Obviously, it's going to be a long time before we see Toph Beifong, which I'm really interested to see who they get for Toph Beifong, because it's Toph Beifong. If they get like a legitimate blind girl to be the actor or something like that, that would be kind of pretty cool. If they could do that, I don't think they're going to, but I think that would be kind of a cool thing to do. Someone who is like legally blind would be something pretty cool if you want to really get into diverse of a character, or someone that maybe even semi-blind or something like that would be kind of cool. I doubt they'll do that because that'd be kind of challenging to do that, but I think that'd be kind of a diverse thing to do. But yeah, from what I'm seeing, like I said, they want a Native American uh, for Katara and Sokka. They want an Asian for Aang and Katara, and that should be also worded as East Asia or South Asia. Um, and also it won't be an open cast either. I should put that out there as well. It's gonna be in house. I don't know who Netflix are gonna get. I'm very interested to see what young actor they decide to get to play the characters. Um, it doesn't necessarily say anything about the specifics of what they're looking for. It's just they're looking for a Native American. Doesn't mean that it can't be like a half Native American or something like that. But I'm assuming they're just going to try to find a Native American at the end of the day, and same with an Asian to do it. But like I said, that's all we know. We don't know anything about the Earth Kingdoms. I know there's going to be a lot because the first season of Avatar, and they're going to have to expand on it more, as well as the second season. A lot of that does take place in the Earth Kingdom, and these are going to be hour-long. These are hour-long like episodes. It's not a half hour, so they're definitely going to have to expand. If they're basically retelling the same plot as the original anime series for Avatar, then they're going to have to kind of flush out more things that weren't in the original series, to kind of even out the numbers, because it's only like 13 episodes for an hour season. So they're going to have to flush a lot of different things out that are new that weren't involved in the first season. So it'll be really interesting to see where they go with this. I'm very interested to see who they cast for Zuki. I'm very interested, like Toph, whenever Toph comes into the phrase. Which episodes are they going to retell and maybe kind of add new elements to and their own spin on it? But I am very interested in this now. I'm very interested in this because it seems like they're doing something right here, at least from the casting perspective, at least from keeping the ages relatively the same, with the exception of Sokka and Zuko. But even with them, they're only being aged up one age. I don't necessarily think that was necessary because, again, it's only one age level. But maybe they just wanted to do it, just kind of have their own spin on it. But I don't think that will change anything for the overall what they're trying to get with this whole deal, because again, you have Katara and Aang, which are really the main focus of this, and they're the same age, and they're gonna eventually be together, so it still works. It pretty much kills any Zuko things with Katara, so there's that as well. So yeah, that's the news. What do you guys think about this news? What do you think about what Netflix are doing? Will you give Netflix a chance now, knowing that they are doing this type of diverse casting, at least it as it appears for the main four characters, as well as Katara and Aang's age staying the same, which indicates that they'll still probably be together at the end. What do you guys think? Do you guys think this is good enough for you guys to give it a chance, or do you think it's still too past the point now with everything that's happened in the past year now with this Netflix live-action Avatar series? Let me know what you guys think. Comment, rate. If you like this video or my videos, please subscribe. Hit that notification bell for all the latest contents if you are not a subscriber. A lot of non-subscribers do watch my videos, so make sure to subscribe and hit that bell for all the latest contents. Discord links in the description, as well as the Avatar news page that reported this. That's it. I'm out. I'm the SS Ultimate Goku. Out of here. Peace.